Now, there's one interesting thing about today's gospel. If you look at how the disciples of Jesus were referred to, when we started, the gospel says at that time, Jesus called to himself his 12 disciples, and then he gave them authority over unclean spirits to cast them out, authority to heal every disease, authority over every infirmity. Now, the next line says, the name of the 12 apostles are these. Goes on to give us the names. The evangelists took special care to let us know the difference in the designation of Jesus' followers whom he chose, the 12 people. Between that time, he called them, and when he sent them, we were told he called 12 disciples, gave them authority, gave them power. Now they are sent. So these are the apostles. They became apostles the moment they were sent. They were disciples, they were his followers, they were his students, those who were learning from him. All that why? They still are coming to be his disciples. His disciples learning. The disciple is a pupil, one who learns. You know, like somebody who's learning a trade, for instance. Somebody who's going to school, a student. Somebody who's not yet on his own. But now, he empowered them. He gave them authority, we are told. As soon as after he gave them that authority and sent them out, they became apostles. They're now representing him. They are now missionaries. So there's a big difference between a disciple and an apostle. The apostle is on a mission. He's been sent. He's been given authority. So he has authority to do certain things. So never mind when people just wake up one day and give themselves names. I'm apostle, this apostle, that, without knowing the meaning of an apostle. So you don't wake up one day and say, I'm an apostle. Who sent you? These people, before they were sent, you see, Jesus took out time to call each and every one of them. They were apprentices, learning. He called each of them. Before each person is ordained, he don't just say, okay, you, come. You are, let's ordain you. Don't do that. You call them by their names, and they will answer you. They will call this person. He will say, yes, I'm present. This will come forward. Call this person, present. The person will come forward. You don't just say, oh, okay, want to ordain 5 people. 5 people here, come, let's ordain you. Each of them answers his name. That's why the names here are important. You don't just wake up and say, God sent me with a dream, and I'm not apostle. Apostle this. Who sent you? If you like, do all kinds of things with all kinds of power. Nobody cares, but who sent you? That is what is very important. Jesus says, on that day I will say, go away, I do not know you. You can grab the name of Jesus and use the name of Jesus for everything. Because at the name of Jesus, every knee must bow. But did he send you? If he did not send you, just grab the name and just start calling yourself apostle this, apostle that, apostle this. They shall call you apostle everywhere. Who sent you? Did God send you? That one is very important. And again, he says, gave them authority over unclean spirit to cast them out. Authority. That is why, for instance, you will send for a priest. Not everybody can do this. Not everybody has authority to do these things. When somebody says, St. John says in chapter 5, verses 14, 15, and 16, someone is sick, send for a priest. Because they have the authority. That is the difference between the ordinary person, the entire crowd. He just moved the crowds. Yesterday, I reflected on that. He moved the crowds. There was always a crowd with Jesus when he was teaching. So he picked 12 out of his crowd, out of his numerous people. And these 12 persons were special. And choosing them was significant. So when somebody is sick, you can pray, yes, okay. Somebody is head bound by Satan, okay, you can pray, no problem. You have that power to pray. But when you are authorized in a special way, you have been sent, you're an apostle, you have been equipped. Every evil, every demon, every spirit would bow because you have authority. Because now you proclaim from your authority that have been entrusted to you, Because you are acting in the name of someone who sent you. You are not acting on your own. And then you ask the evil spirit to leave. Those who understand the efficacy in the name of Jesus can use it. They can use it, but they were not giving. They were not authorized. They can use the name of Jesus to cast out demons, cast out, do everything, and the devil will bow. Because there is authority in the name of Jesus. But were they authorized? Were they officially commissioned as apostles? Were their names called? Were they sent? That is what is important. That's not to say we cannot all do God's work, but being an official representative as one ordained and sent by Jesus is something different. It's different from somebody just getting up one day. All of us, we are all Christians. We are all baptized. We are baptized. We are missionaries of some sort. But we're talking about the special missionaries, those whose duty it is. If you are interested in being sent, stand up, tell the Lord you are interested, and go for the training. Like disciples, they just wake up one day. These are people who just come from different places. He called different kinds of people. He called fishermen, Peter the fisherman. He called tax collector. He even called someone who will betray him. He empowered all these people. He doesn't discriminate. If you are really ready to do his work, come forward, and you are ready. If you make yourself available, the Lord will use you. Go for the training. And if you go through, the Lord approves. Then you will be sent. So these are very important lessons for us to know. And not just, you just see, oh, these people are. Some people say, oh, did they enjoy? Oh, they don't know what is in the work. You wake up one day and say, you have a dream from God last night. And somebody said, God told him in the dream to start a ministry. And he's going and rented a shop, made benches, wrote where 2 or 3 are gathering my name. There I am in their midst. And they started. So be careful. Because the Lord owned the ministry, and it is prerogative to choose who to entrust with the authority.